Hi, I'm Ruben and welcome to this review of The Evil Within 2.
Welcome to the Ruby Tuesday.
The Evil Within 2 is published by Bethesda and developed by Tango Gameworks. Woohoo! I got it right this time. Okay, so this sees the detective Sebastian in a really bad time of his life. He's pretty much lost everything. Well, he thought he had lost everything.
Lily. Oh my god, she's in trouble. Someone is chasing her.
From Mastermind Shinji Mikami and the talented team of Tango Gameworks, The Evil Within 2 takes the acclaimed franchise to a new level and its unique blend of psychological thrills and true survival horror. You are Detective Sebastian Castellanos, and at your lowest point, you're at your lowest point, but when given a chance to save your daughter, you must enter a world filled with nightmares and discover the back origins of a once idyllic town to bring her back. So what is the game actually like? So what I did was I went and played the first hour to remind myself of what the first one was like, so Evil Within 1, and then I played the first 2 or 3 hours of number 2 and I did a comparison, and what I found was that actually number 2 is a lot different to the first one. What I really like about number 2 is the new workbench system that you have, so you can upgrade your character's weapons, you can upgrade your character as before, so exactly like you were in the wheelchair in the first one, you can upgrade your brain with health and you know, strength and just becoming like the super badass. But that's not going to happen actually. No matter how much you upgrade your character, you are never safe, and that really comes across in this version of their game. What I like about this though is it really reminds me of Silent Hill and The Last of Us. If you mash those two games together, that's basically The Evil Within 2. So we've got a great story again, but you have much more of an open space this time. So it's like a Silent Hill-esque town where you get to explore everywhere. And I would say that you should explore everywhere rather than just following the main campaign storyline. Your best bet is to dig in every bin and go through every window. Obviously be careful around every corner because you don't know what size monster, and I do mean size, you're gonna get. There's, you know, creepy crawlies from under the cars, there's zombie-esque guys that look very similar to The Last of Us zombies. They're eating people, and you can choose how you want to play this game. So again, you can be stealthy or you can do all-out action. I would advise against that because all-out action leads to a lot of noise, and a lot of bad guys follow that noise and they come for you. So unless you've reached the point in the game where you've upgraded your character as much as you can, you're gonna find that you're dying a lot. The press pack for this was really interesting. They advised you that you should play this game with your headphones on, with the lights off, and switch off the kitchen light as well. That light that you keep just in case, you know, just as you get scared, you're like, no, it's okay, everything's alright, there's a light there. No, they say for really immersive gameplay, switch off all the lights, put on your headphones, and really scare yourself. And I would say do that actually. This game is a lot of fun. It is scary, but the story really does immerse you into what Sebastian is going through. You really want to try and help him find his daughter, but at the same time you're exploring this town, which is really interesting, and there's great stories around it, and it looks fantastic. I've been streaming, and even my stream, even though as a particularly low res, looks fantastic, but I do believe it can play at 4K, and I've seen some of the footage of that and it looks so good. Wow. If you do have a weak heart, be careful when playing this game because there are quite a lot of jump scares. I found myself screaming like a little girl. I wouldn't say screaming, but there were a couple of yelps when I was playing.
No, something happened. What was that? Am I creeping myself? What the?
Things like that. You do get scared a lot. If you play horror games a lot, then this probably won't bother you too much. I don't play horror games too much. I mostly play games for a great story, and this does have a great story, and I'm always wanting to try and save his daughter, and haven't quite reached there yet. But the bad guys in this range from your typical kind of your typical zombie-esque type bad guys to monsters that I definitely couldn't imagine. Distorted great things that are basically terrifying. It's a fantastic game. Even though very, very scary. Bethesda and Tango Gameworks have done a great job here. I'm a little taken back that it hasn't done it. I know it's been out for like a week now and it hasn't done so far in sales what I expected to. The first one sold amazingly well and I expected this one to immediately kind of jump off the shelves. And I actually think this is the better game. They've worked on the first one, it was great, but now you have a bigger world to immerse yourself into, and you know, got a great storyline and great voices, and you know, it reminds me a bit of Inception as well, because you're jumping between worlds. It has a bit of Assassin's Creed as well, because you immerse yourself in their system and you're jumping between multiple realities, and it's a bit weird and trippy, and because of that they can twist reality a lot and you never know what you're going to get. So this game is good. If you like horror games, you like adventure games, tactical stealth action games, this is the game for you. There isn't a better horror game right now, I believe. So go and grab it. That's my review for The Evil Within 2. Thanks for watching it. We have other reviews as well for the big titles around at the moment, so do check those out. And if you're not a subscriber, do subscribe to us because it's the most fun.
Please like and subscribe to Ruby Tuesday.